Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to show you guys how to get the Masque of Clavicus Vial. It's a Daedric artifact to get the trophy Oblivion Walker. Alright, the first thing you guys are going to want to do is go to your map and travel to the closest location to Falkreath if you have not yet visited. You can also go to any carriage and just pay them to take you here, but my closest point is right here at the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. So I'm going to now travel to Falkreath. Might as well use some stamina. Alright, now that you guys are here, and once you come to the front gate, a guard should talk to you about a lost dog.
Did you see a dog out there? I don't know, really. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Alright, cool. So now that we have that quest, we're going to need to go and talk to the blacksmith.
Did you see a hound on the road? Fine, strong creature that's been wandering near town. I asked the gate guards to look for him. I can't afford to chase him down, but could use a fierce, loyal beast to keep me company. If you are willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat to attract him out on the road. Oh, it's a smart man to demand something up front for his work. Some gold now, and some when I have my dog. Here's the meat.
Okay, so now we need to attract the dog. Funny thing is, the dog just kind of like randomly appears as soon as you reach the point. See? There he is.
You are exactly what I was looking for.
Talking dog.
Yeah, Skyrim is now host to giant flying lizards and two-legged cat men. And you're surprised by me? Yeah, I just talked, and I'm continuing to do so. You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out. My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument, and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in. Thank
Sounds
you.
easy enough.
Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shame. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. You just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
Okay. Now, this part of the quest kind of takes a while. You're going to need to travel with Barbas all the way there, and it is a pretty long journey. You will run into a few bandit groups, and also you have to go through Helgen, which is also infested with bandits. But once you make the travel all the way there, it's rather easy. Alright guys, if you've made it here and followed the dog all the way to this point, you should be pretty much good to go. Now, we're going to have to go inside. Now, be cautious guys, there are a lot of vampires in here. So, once you've cleared them out, there is going to be a master vampire at the very end next to the shrine. And he's actually pretty tough compared to everyone else in here. So be careful when you fight the last vampire guy. Make sure you're keeping an eye on your health. And there are a lot of treasure chests and some random items that have enchantments on them. So do loot this place, guys, if you're interested. And also, there's a trap right there, so don't hit it. Okay. Every once in a while the dog will kind of get in your way. Okay. Down another flight of stairs. Or, I guess you can't really call these stairs, can you?
There's something out there.
There should be one more vampire up here. The good thing is about Barbos, he can't die, so, and he does quite a bit of damage. So, you don't have to worry about risking him dying on you and failing the quest, because he can't die. Okay, before I forget, I'm going to put on some fast healing, because the last vampire guy, he is pretty tough. There is a spider randomly here for no reason. Well, I guess if you, okay, that spider just fell to the ground. Ugh! What? Okay. But for some reason, vampires like to keep spiders as pets. Whatever, I don't judge. There should be a vampire around this bend, wearing steel armor. Yep, go. Iron armor. Last time I came through here, they were wearing steel. Alright, now this is where the strong guy is at.
I knew it!
Watch my health. I wasn't taking my own advice. And there you go. I don't really have anything interesting on. There is a chest back there, so don't forget to loot that. But here is Clavicus Vial.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself. So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike? That insufferable pup! Forget it! Request denied! No deal! I'm glad to be rid of him. Even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side. Maybe. But no promises. There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Rhinerock Burrow. Barbers can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
Alright, so now we have to go to that burrow. Okay, to check out this chest, guys. There are some things in it that might interest you. Not really interested me. Oh, Barbos, you're in the way. You're in the way, buddy. Alright. So now you need to travel to the burrow. Okay. My closest location is Northwatch Keep. Alright. Now, if you do just follow straight at it, it's pretty much just right up there, but that is too steep to get to, so we're going to need to go around. We're just kind of use the rocks as a kind of a way up. Come on, horsey. Oops, I didn't go far enough up. Oop, come on. There we go. Now once you're up here, there is a way that pretty much just follow that path all the way down there, but it's kind of a long path to get to. But here is Rimrock Burrow, and in here there's not really much. There's a wizard and a flame astronaut, so they're not that big of a threat. The flame astronaut is just kind of like one shots, and the wizard is that much, you know, more powerful. Alright, kill you. Get beheaded. Alright, now the axe is just right here. 29 damage. Worth pretty penny. He does also have some stuff back there, a chest and some books. If you guys are interested, go ahead and loot this cave. But once you're done, you're gonna need to come back and then go back to Clavicus Vial. Alright, once you're here, you're gonna need to travel back through the cave. Well, at least there aren't enemies again, right? Alright, now once you guys are back here, you need to talk to the statue again.
Ah, you've got the axe. And my dog. Splendid. Excellent work. A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it. But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that.
Now, you have the option to pretty much kill Barbas, or pretty much just yell at the statue and pretty much tell him to take the stupid dog. It's really up to you if you really want the axe, if that's your thing. I don't really need the axe, so...
You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me!
I knew I could trust you.
Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic axe. Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt.
Don't worry, I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you, now you trust me.
Ah, that feels so much better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. It's a shame you wished for something so dull as me taking back the mutt. Quite the lack of imagination on your part. A lack of ambition like that really ought to be punished. Perhaps by turning you into a worm, or maybe a few decades of... Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
Alright, now we have the item, the Masque of Clavicus Vial. Let's see what it looks like. Here it is, guys. Once you've completed the quest, you now have it, and that is one extra Daedric artifact towards Oblivion Walker. Hope you guys liked this video. If you guys want to see more, give me a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.